another game that I'm finally, like, I've been waiting such a long time for, and I'm happy it's coming out. I think it's coming out this month, actually, end of this month. Days Gone. I think it's been teased for about like 2 years. I want to say it was supposed to come out a long time ago. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it was supposed to be just like this big deal, and it just never. I feel like it just kept getting put on the back burner. But what I don't really know much about the game. I watched their trailer a long time ago where the dude was at like the train station or whatever, and the horde of zombies were coming. But I was reading some on it, and it was saying a couple of days ago there was a article that came out saying the hordes in the game can get up to 500 zombies, which I'm super excited. I love zombie type games. Last of Us, Left 4 Dead, any zombie game I've been a really big fan of. So I'm really excited to see what they did with it. They did do some like customization type things where you can go customize your motorcycle and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's a survival game, but I don't know. Let me look. Action, adventure, survival, horror game. So is it? I don't know if it's more of an open world because you can do customizations by like your gas tank and stuff like that, and your boost and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can actually do other customizations, and if it's open world and stuff like that. I'm very excited. April 26th. I don't really have much on this game because I don't know a whole lot, but it looks really fun from what I've seen. Speaking of zombie games and stuff like that, there was a leak that came out, I want to say a couple days ago, where PlayStation, I don't know if it's still up or not, but PlayStation accidentally, or maybe meant to, in the coming soon games, put The Last of Us Part 2, and I am so just like, I really want this game to come out, and I want to play it. Because the first Last of Us I played a lot of, and I want to play it again, honestly. But it was such a good game. I don't really know how they're going to do this one. Trying to remember how the second one, okay. So I know they're going to do Ellie, because Ellie had the guitar and she was singing or whatever, but I assume Joel might not be there anymore. He might be. I think that's what maybe they want us. Alright then. I think that's what they want us to think, since she's like by herself and playing the guitar. That she doesn't have Joel anymore, which I don't know. She might not. She might. I mean, the first one left us on a pretty big spoiler at the end of the game. For those of you who don't know and you guys are wanting to play this game, skip ahead. I'll probably have some sort of timestamp where you guys can skip ahead, but I'm gonna talk about the first game. It's super old, so if you haven't played it yet, like, come on. So in the last scene, the last kind of part before the actual ending, it was Ellie and Joel, and they took Ellie away because she was the cure to end the zombie apocalypse. And they kind of I think they were going to kill her, but Joel didn't want her to die. So Joel, because she's gotten bit before, and she didn't, if you played the Left Behind DLC, I think it's called, you learn that she gets bit and stuff like that. Actually, I don't know if she brings it up in the actual game either, but Joel goes through this whole thing and kind of saves her from dying. And then at the end of the game, she kind of says, so they couldn't find a cure or something pretty much along those lines. Like they couldn't do it, or they were something. And then he lies to her and he says no, when she could have saved the whole population from the zombie outbreak. So I think that's going to have to get brought up in this next game. She's going to have to find out. and I don't know if maybe she leaves Joel after that. I don't know, but I'm very excited for it. Outlast, not Outlast. What am I talking about? I don't want to think about that game anymore. I am terrified of that game. Why did I say that? The Last of Us. Part 2 will be a very good game, I think. I mean, they did such a good job, Naughty Dog, with the first one. So, and it's not like Naughty Dog has not done something like this before. I mean, they've made good games, so I'm very excited to see what they do. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by that guy, I don't even want to think about it anymore. Crash Team Racing is coming out. I played this so long ago. I went back to it not too long ago with, I don't even remember how I did it. I think one of my friends had a PlayStation 1 and we played it off there, I think. And oh my gosh, it was so fun. So I'm so excited. I've been playing Mario Kart, kind of, let me do it instead of Crash Team Racing. But when Crash Team Racing comes out, oh my gosh, I'm going to record that. I'm going to record playing with friends. I'm going to have so much fun with that. Getting low on our list here of games I need to talk about. I got 2 left, and then if another one pops in my head, probably. So, Mortal Kombat 11. I played a lot of Mortal Kombat 10. I mained Melina. Why did I say Malia? Melina. And I got pretty good with her. My record was pretty good on the first one after I learned her combos. Her combos were kind of repetitive, and that's like one thing about fighting games I'm not a fan of. It's just the repetitiveness of it, because you're gonna hit them with the same combo a couple times in a match, which is annoying, but that's the only way you can win. But something I'm kind of getting, I don't know, not upset, but I'm starting not to like about it is the fact that they're with Injustice 2, when Injustice 2 came out, they started adding all these Jeez, that guy had so many weapons and he didn't fight me. But just some of the things in Injustice 2 I didn't really like. I didn't really like how some of the characters were actually ranged characters, where you actually had to... Oh, there's a guy right here. Okay, sweaty. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Look at him. You see him? That dirtbag. The range thing where you have to play the range game where you have to be really far in order to actually hit them. That is kind of annoying to me with Injustice, and then I see they're doing it a little bit with Mortal Kombat 11. Look, I divisioned up. Wow. Not gonna division down though. So yeah, I'm excited. Comes out here in a couple days. Yeah, a couple days. Right? Let me double check. Oh. Comes in less than 2 weeks. I thought it was the beginning of April, but I guess I was wrong. Anyways, yeah. Mortal Kombat 11 should be good. As long as I keep some of the same characters. I want to stick with Melina, but I kind of want to try someone else. I heard Baraka was pretty good. I pre-ordered it right after, like an idiot, right after the beta, unfortunately. But I'm excited to try and learn some combos again, get into the fighting style stuff. That I want to record that. If you guys want to see that, just let me know.